In the world's most wired country, where social media spread news and comments in nanoseconds, these students are doing it the old-fashioned way. Theirs is a specific protest for better conditions for contract cleaners at their university, but it's also part of an unlikely national phenomenon that has spread right across the country in the last few weeks. It began in December, when Ju Hyun-woo, a business student at Korea University, put up a poster asking a simple question: how are you all doing? Going on to list a number of national issues from inequality to nuclear power to allegations that the intelligence service tampered in the last presidential election.
Messages on SNS can spread quickly, but tend to disappear quickly as it doesn't have physical space and is usually posted anonymously. But I chose to put up a handwritten poster in my school as it could deliver the writer's sincerity and feeling quite well.
The poster that went up here at Korea University was something of an invitation. After all, it asked, how are you all doing? And what's so intriguing about all this is that across the country, so many people seem so desperate to give their answer. A Facebook page was swamped with responses, people writing their own posters, complaining about poor job prospects, raising national issues, or regretting their own past political apathy. More than 1,000 such posters went up around the country. The "How are you doing" slogan was used in a general strike called at the end of December in protest at a crackdown on striking rail workers. For those who took part in the anti-dictatorship protests of the 1970s and 80s, in which handwritten posters featured strongly, it all has a familiar ring.
The message reverberates because it asks, how are you all doing? He and his readers all thought they were doing well and wanted to send their message of resistance by putting posters. Social indicators such as divorce, suicide, and birth rates are lagging behind economic ones.
In her inauguration 11 months ago, President Park Geun-hye acknowledged that her country's extraordinary economic growth hadn't been accompanied by a growth in personal happiness. A simple written poster has become a touchstone for unease and dissatisfaction in this society. Its author is now collating the responses into a book, an attempt to keep up the momentum of the movement he started, rather than write its last word. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Seoul.